According to a recent college and career readiness survey covering the majority of the United States, a disappointing 45% of American students feel prepared for life beyond high school. If less than half of students in America actually feel prepared for the world awaiting them, then something needs to change. Students should feel comfortable in their abilities. They should leave high school feeling confident that they can pursue whatever career they desire, if they dedicate themselves. Many students from the high school to the elementary level specifically have fears surrounding their mathematical understanding. This fear is referred to as math anxiety and has been shown to drastically decrease one's confidence and one's prowess in the area of mathematics. Interestingly, an answer to both the social and mental issues surrounding the struggles of American students can be found in one of the oldest teaching methods in existence, the game of chess. The game of chess is recognized, well-respected, and full of rich history. It is estimated that chess was invented in 700 AD on the Indian subcontinent, and it continues to impact our culture today. Though the rules have evolved slightly over such an extended period of time, the 8x8 checkered board and the basic goal of the game have remained constant. To win at chess, one must threaten the opponent's most significant piece, the king, with their own subservient pieces. This task is accomplished by planning attacks and logically ordering movements so as to defend one's own king while threatening their opponent's king. The game is played until one player is victorious or the game ends in a draw. The combination of strategy, pattern recognition, and awareness honed through playing chess has proved to significantly aid players, both in social and mental development, especially in children. Chess may serve as the answer for which the American school system has been searching through the means of chess classes. The benefits of chess call for the implementation of chess classes within school systems. Chess can significantly increase students' social awareness and mental capability, setting oneself up for success, both for school and for life. Every student is gifted in their unique ways by God. Some struggle more in school than others, and that is okay. However, all students would greatly benefit if they were given more opportunity to grow and to flourish through the innovative opportunity of a timeless game. Referred to as a teaching and learning instrument older than chalkboards, chess still fits seamlessly within the modern school system and offers an extensive amount of instruction for our youth throughout the nation. Chess should be implemented as a required class in American schools at the grammar or elementary level of education because of its ease of implementation, its constructive influence on the social and personal development of children, and its positive impact on the mental development of students. Chess classes fit well within school curriculums. Other schools throughout the world, and even some in America, have already incorporated such classes into their education. One reason for this is cost. Chess is a notably inexpensive class to fund, making the school's job in implementing such classes much smoother. Implementing chess classes in schools is not simply low in cost, it is also productive. Many cultures and schools already embrace chess as a method of teaching because they find it to be a very worthwhile benefit to their communities. The notion of chess classes may seem like a new concept. However, this is not the case. Chess classes are used in school systems within our nation and many others across the globe, such as Canada, Spain, India, Turkey, Norway, Armenia, and the United States. The University of Texas Rio Grande Valley offers a credited course titled The Mathematics of Chess. Schools in New Brunswick, Canada offer classes titled Challenging Mathematics. These classes use chess to teach logic from 2nd grade students to 7th grade students. Chess in the Schools, a program with the mission to aid children's learning process through the game of chess, was implemented in 48 New York public schools this past year. Chess in the Schools taught chess to 6,000 children in that single year. Chess classes have been steadily growing in popularity and use in the past decade, especially in regards to teaching logic and mathematics. A multitude of schools have incorporated chess into their education without much difficulty. These schools have experienced the numerous benefit of this simple implementation. As previously mentioned, funding a chess program for schools is remarkably inexpensive. There are only 2 pieces of equipment needed for a chess player: a chess set and a chess clock. Regular chess sets, including pieces, cost approximately $10, and chess clocks sell for as low as $30. This is extremely lower in cost than other popular school-funded programs, such as football or marching band, which can be especially daunting for smaller schools. Chess requires no such building, no such uniform, and no further equipment. It is a simple yet beautiful game, and thus serves as a very appealing option for a class in terms of cost. Additionally, funding for chess is available under the Educate America Act, making financial support for such a program plentiful. Funding a chess class is no great difficulty, and thus may be more cost-effectively implemented into an educational system. Another factor towards the smooth implementation of chess into a school setting is the simple truth that anyone can learn to play chess. Age is not a strong hindrance, as it is common for a 6-year-old, with some teaching, to understand the rules and strategy of the game. Children with disabilities learn to play chess well, just like every other child. For instance, Oregon State School for the Deaf has offered a chess mini-course, a 6-week course consisting of 1 to 2 hours of chess instruction per week. The children who participated in these classes responded especially well to the chess mini-course. As with any competition or skill, some players will tend to perform better than others. However, in the words of chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov, chess creates a unique link between individuals, especially children, because anyone can play it. Any child may both learn how to play chess and grow to understand the world around them through the ancient game. Thus, chess classes serve as an uncomplicated and uniform setting in which schools can better instruct and develop their students. Chess classes appeal to schools and their students in a variety of ways, one of the most meaningful being their positive impact on the personal and social development of children. While chess is understood as a mental game, there is certainly a relationship between the cognitive and social aspects of childhood development. Skills honed by learning and playing the game of chess prepare students for the rest of their lives, both inside and outside the classroom. Additionally, chess offers a fun and engaging activity which appeals to children who find they desire something different, whether that be a different approach to learning itself or a hobby different than the common school sports. Chess benefits children by teaching them critical life skills, from obeying rules to self-reflection, as well as offering them a new, fun game through which they will learn and engage with others. Chess helps children to adhere to rules, as well as find solutions to problems within those rules. One of the greatest benefits of learning and playing chess is its aid in decision making. The classic game develops what is referred to as heteronomous morality, in that it guides its players, especially children, to obey a given set of rules. In his argument for chess as an educational tool, Grandmaster Kasparov points out that chess is often, quote, a first experience with legal framework. You have to respect the rules. You can't just do whatever you want, end quote. However, chess does not cross into the danger zone of restricting players to a single line or way of thought. It develops as well what is known as autonomous morality, in that players are taught the life skill of self-regulation. Within the boundaries of chess and its rules, they may freely choose from a variety of moves and plans throughout their games. This creative liberty allows them to choose what they believe to be the best course of action within the guidelines of the game. Chess balances these two concepts appropriately. It trains students to understand and respect the rules implemented by their authorities. Additionally, it trains students to think for themselves, rather than live their entire lives needing instruction from adults to make their choices. As one school principal and curriculum director, Dr. Ralph Hall, explained, quote, chess teaches students to play by the rules and replace luck with deliberate decision-making, end quote. Through chess, students develop a greater respect for the rules their teachers and their parents have set for them, as well as an understanding of how to make decisions for themselves. Both of these tools will benefit students for the rest of their lives. Alongside self-regulation, the game of chess grows social engagement through the development of self-reflection. Whether students review their own games or have a stronger player review it for them and with them, they seek to grow in their ability and understanding of the game. This is true even of the more laid-back players who do not normally review their games. When a player makes a mistake on the board and such a blunder is punished, they almost certainly begin to wonder what they should have done differently and contemplate a plan for future games. This is the first step in the self-reflection process. This usually furthers into deeper analysis of one's playing style, which transfers to reflection of one's thoughts and actions on the board and off of it. Self-reflection is a key step towards humility and general awareness, and serves a significant role in one's social life. When someone is able to recognize and admit their mistakes and understand how best to grow from those mistakes, they can establish positive relationships with their peers, as well as set themselves up for success in their pursuits. This reflective and self-aware mindset can be trained at an early age through the means of chess classes. While chess certainly teaches students valuable life skills, it also appeals to children in that, at its core, chess is an enjoyable and educational game. Teachers can use this fun appeal of chess as a way to encourage their students to learn. Today's culture often emphasizes athletics over academics and children, admittingly even within the school systems. Rather, schools should encourage even student athletes to set their primary focus on their learning. Chess fits in well with that attitude, appealing to those who prefer to train their mental abilities over their physical ones, or alongside one another. As David Schenk, author of The Immortal Game, A History of Chess, explains, chess introduced many concepts, including, quote, perhaps most fundamentally, the emergence of a world where brains often overcomes brawn, end quote. Students who want something to do, but may not desire to play more physical games, may find chess very attractive and helpful. Those who may lack physical capabilities or desires may find home in the world of chess and thus flourish within it and outside it. Additionally, the world of chess may serve as a new manner through which a student may grasp concepts such as responsibility, logic, mathematics, and social interaction. Implementing chess as a class offers students a stimulating shift from the typical areas of study that are required in most school systems. Chess may become a breakthrough for a child struggling with certain mathematical concepts. It may aid them in simply desiring to learn another skill which will serve them well for the rest of their lives. As the history teacher journal writes, quote, "Students are dynamic entities. They can learn in a multitude of ways using various formats and learning strategies." End quote. Chess offers a new and exciting format of learning in the form of a game that appeals to children and heightens their desire to learn and grow within it, developing critical life skills along the way. Chess benefits the school system and its students by teaching students valuable life skills such as decision-making and self-analysis. It also serves well as serving as a new, enjoyable way for children to learn and grow in their understanding of social concepts. Because of its positive influence on the social development of children, chess equips its players with worthwhile experience inside the classroom and betters them in their life outside of the classroom as well. The strongest benefit of chess classes is the mental development they cultivate in children. Chess has been defined as a science, an art, and a sport. But whatever one defines it as, it is certainly a mentally focused competition. The constant use of mental processing trains players in their thinking, strategy, and understanding in chess and in general. Chess enhances the mental skills of children, which will guide them through their journey through schooling and beyond. Arguably, chess's greatest strength in child development is in the area of mathematics. Math and chess have a very strong relationship, as chess has been proven to improve the majority of students' math skills. Skills such as pattern recognition are remarkably improved and are applicable to every moment throughout chess studies and games. Pattern recognition is certainly applicable in the realm of mathematics as well, from number properties to the concept of symmetry and so much more. Thus, it is not surprising that children who participate in chess regularly show significant growth in their understanding of mathematics. Jim Liptrap, Covenant Academy's current chess coach, once conducted one of a multitude of studies regarding the correlation of chess and mathematics. His study involved a variety of elementary schools near Houston, Texas, focusing on students from 3rd to 5th grade. He specifically analyzed the standardized test scores of students who did participate in chess and those who did not participate in chess. The results of his study revealed that those students in those grades, the non-honor students who participate in chess club, showed twice the improvement of non-chess players on those standardized tests. This research, along with many similar studies, concludes that those who participated in regular chess playing and instruction performed significantly better on the testing of math skills than those who did not participate. Chess helps students grow tremendously in their understanding of math and is an excellent tool for growth in the area of mathematics. Students can grow in their abilities in all subjects through the strategy and decision-making learned in chess. As stated previously, chess classes train students in the skill of making informed and productive decisions, a social and mental ability. Chess teaches its players to identify viable options, focus on the ones that seem best, and analyze what is in front of them, so as to make the best decision for success. This development in critical thinking and mental awareness transfers into academic growth in regards to quiz and test scores. This includes high-stake tests such as the SAT, ACT, or CLT. Additionally, chess classes develop mental toughness and perseverance. In case you weren't aware, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody wins every game of chess they ever play. However, chess teaches students how to recover on the board and in their head from such missteps. This mental toughness can help a child through struggles in other settings and classes, such as a difficult concept to grasp, completing a timed test, or simply a rough night of homework. Students can grow in their mental toughness and general ability through the means of a chess class implemented in their schools. Chess can bring about growth in all subjects, especially mathematics and applied logic and reasoning. This mental growth gives students a strong foundation on which they can continue to build their lives, inside and outside the classroom. Chess clubs are associated with educational attainment and high returns in the labor market. Chess also strengthens both mental and physical health later in life. Chess brings out the best of the mental development of children. Jean Piaget, one of the most influential psychologists in the study of child development, once said, quote, "The principal goal of education is to create individuals who are capable of doing new things, who are creative, inventive, and discoverers. The second goal of education is to form minds which can be critical, can verify, and not accept everything they are offered." End quote. Chess, in the form of a chess class, accomplishes both of these goals. Thus, chess nurtures and readies children for the rest of the world and the rest of their lives through mental development. Many are skeptical that such a chess class would actually be beneficial for the children who partake in them. Admittingly, chess is often overlooked as an educational aid. Without seeing such a class in action, this contention seems fair. However, examination of chess classes, as demonstrated throughout this thesis, proves that said classes are indeed beneficial to students. Chess aids students' mathematical, logical, and creative thinking substantially. It also develops social skills through playing the game and interacting with others. In his analysis, Mr. Liptrap briefly stated that even with the improved test scores, he believed chess should not be included in the actual schooling, but rather serve as an extracurricular activity with tremendous benefits. Even as an extracurricular activity, chess would serve students well. I fully agree. However, these tremendous benefits would have an even greater impact on students, and thus our community and culture, if chess were to be directly implemented into elementary level schooling. The skills which chess incorporates and thus teaches serve as valuable life skills for our youth to learn, and work well with teaching younger children in grammar or elementary school. Another point of contention with the idea of chess classes is that of time. If a chess class is implemented, then theoretically something else needs to be cut in order to make space in the schedule of a school day. One may argue that chess is too untraditional of a class to replace something else. However, its usefulness has been clearly demonstrated, and many schools already have periods dedicated to what may be referred to as untraditional classes, or at least classes that aren't taught every single day. Chess could fit in well with this type of class schedule. For instance, many schools include a rotational schedule within 5 days a week and include classes such as physical education, music, art, and the like. Adding chess to such a rotational schedule would allow each class to occur at least once a week. A chess class can fit seamlessly into a school's curriculum, and has proven to be well worth the change through the benefits it brings to students. Some may argue that the greatest chess players were especially mentally gifted, and that only those who have similar natural abilities can become good at chess. However, this is not the case. One of the most important points that chess research has made since its inception is that players are made, not born. Prodigies aren't simply born with that capacity. Time, effort, and practice make good chess players, not innate ability. More importantly, the goal of a chess course, a chess class, isn't simply to develop good chess players. The goal of such a class is to better students' understanding of the world around them in a social and educational context. If any student flourishes or simply desires to go further with chess, that may help them to an even greater extent in their lives. However, simply learning and playing chess regularly at a young age, teaching children so many life skills, is truly the goal of a chess class, a goal which is met in nearly every circumstance. Chess helps prepare children for the lives they have in front of them. Due to its inexpensive costs and demonstrated capabilities, its valuable impact on the development of children's character, and its positive influence on the mental development of children, chess should be implemented as a required class during the elementary years of education. Chess is an inexpensive instructional aid to students, which fits well within school curriculums. It grows children's understanding of morality and social relationships. Chess can serve as a breakthrough in learning, especially in the area of mathematics and critical thinking. All of these skills prepare children for their future. Chess has demonstrated and will continue to demonstrate how it can offer tremendous developmental aid to our youth in their growing years. The skills children learn through playing the game aid them in the now of the classroom and in the later of the workforce and beyond. Chess strengthens one's cognitive capabilities as well as one's social awareness. Thus, schools throughout America should include mandatory chess classes in their grammar or elementary level curriculums to prepare them for the world in which they live. This would drastically aid children in their developmental process as teachers and parents walk alongside them. Through the implementation of chess as a class, we better our community and provide a bright, promising future for the next generation of citizens. Thank you.